I'm Gaby Balsells. I'm a relationship and intimacy coach at Modern Intimacy. I am a clinical psychologist licensed in Guatemala. My education and title doesn't translate into a license in the US, which is why I practice as a relationship coach. I do work worldwide and I see clients in Guatemala and Latin America and the US. A big part of my identity is I am bicultural. My dad is from Guatemala and my mom is American. I'm fully bilingual. I work with individuals and couples fully in English and in Spanish. I was always interested in human behavior, but when I was 15 years old, my parents separated and I went through 10 years of divorce trauma. I witnessed firsthand the way that two people can love each other deeply and still that doesn't translate into a connected and happy relationship. And so that led me to specialize in the field of relationships, sex, and connection as a way to understand really what it takes to build a relationship that feels like a trampoline for personal growth and happiness, but also a safe haven for connection. My coaching style is empathetic and expert. It's a guided collaboration in which I first ask clients, what are you looking for support in? And what is the big vision of where you want to go? We create this roadmap that I craft for you while checking in with your individual goals and your individual desires, meaning you always have an influence over where we are going so that we can craft the steps to take to get from where you are to where you want to go. Sexuality plays a huge impact on mental health because it is a huge pillar and ingredient of personal identity and quality of relationships. Sexuality has a big impact also on freedom of expression, confidence, and personal feelings about ourselves. I know that sex is a hard topic to talk about for plenty of people, and it's also a hard topic to get correct education and support in, which is why it's often left out of the personal growth journey. Part of the impact that sexuality has on mental health is also in terms of the connection with a person's relationship with their own body. I believe that a big part of finding more freedom in sexuality is reconnecting to the body as a place of safety and as something worth being trusted and cared for, which is what translates into deeper freedom, confidence, and deeper connection with partners and lovers. I work with individuals and couples under what seems kind of like two paths, but it's really under the big umbrella of relationships. One of them is around conflict and communication styles so that we can create enough space for both people's desires, wants, and needs without them feeling like different ones are clashing. And the other path is intimacy and sexuality in a way that creates more freedom and emotional safety so that we can have important conversations around desires, fantasies, and needs. And therefore, these two paths then are intertwined into creating a relationship that feels fulfilling for all people involved. One of the advantages of working with a coach is that you can dive a little deeper into specific issues that you're really needing guidance around, setting some goals that feel concrete for those moments when you're ready to lean in to finding solutions and moving forward. I work with clients creating empowered strategies and exercises that help you really lean in to target those areas where you're wanting support and feel some change and momentum in the short term.